This might end up as a pretty short session, but yeah, we need to finish the not DLC for this game. I've heard people say that this is only going to be like 30 minutes in total, so since I've played already for 10 minutes, maybe we'll just play 20 minutes and that's it. I guess we'll see. Boy Axel! I will say, I have one major complaint. She has a gun here. She also has a melee weapon. Why the hell didn't she help James kill monsters? I am shook. I am very shook. Maria, please. What? Okay. Sure, let's climb up the ladder. We're like reverse Santa Claus over here. Oh, no spoilers, please. I mean, I don't know. To be honest, I don't even like hinting about spoilers because I guess now I know there's gonna be some kind of in-game funky explanation for this. I don't know. I just like being completely having zero idea. Square depression in the center of the tombstone. Okay, I guess I need to find something. Along with you, died Joe. All that remains is despair and a future of meaningless tomorrows. But I will never give up. One, to see your beautiful smile again. One, to beg the blessing of the gods. I wait for that day when the boards cover all sadness too will be covered. But until my dreams return to reality, I will have to swallow all the pain.
But that sounds painful.
Ah! Oh God, you terrify me. No matter how hard I try, I can't pull it out. I think I need a thing. I think I need a thing for the thing.
You probably do need a thing.
Need a thing for the thing.
I must admit, I didn't expect to see the original when I put it up the stream.
Yeah, it wasn't really part of the plan, but people yesterday really insisted that I play through this this mode.
Like, I knew this was a thing, but I don't really know much about how it actually plays out.
Well, it has bad voice acting. That's one part of it. I think I'm slightly rude saying these things. I mean, there are people that like the voice acting in this. I don't like a lot of it that I've heard so far. I think it's way better than the remake.
So, which version of the original are you playing?
PS2.
Oh, okay, same version I have.
You know, I don't like the outside. Am I supposed to go there? Can I not cycle through the maps? Or do I only have one map? Okay, I mean, I can just cheese it. I can just save, and then I go explore. And if it was a bad idea, then I can potentially reload if I take a ton of damage or whatever.
Cheese.
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 Ow, taking damage already. Yeah, this just goes way back, which, I mean, I'm assuming I'm not supposed to go all the way back here. Maybe there's an item I missed along the way. I feel like it would be really rude considering isn't it just like Silent Hill right here, a huge place to go through. So if I miss an item here, like this item round in the fog that I missed, that'd be really mean game design. That would be like that with the developer being meaner than Sierra, to be honest. If they did that, so I'm gonna assume that's not the case, and I just have like everything I have to do. I'm assuming is in that mansion. How do I load? Wait, how do I load? How do I quit? Huh. Maybe I press select? No, let's pause. Well, I mean, it's an old game, so I guess they just don't have a quit or load option. Okay. I can just have an enemy kill me. Kill me!
2001. The original Silent Hill 2 came out.
A while ago.
24 years ago.
I didn't even have a PS2. That was 3 years before I got my PS2.
The early years of the PS2 were strangely very good compared to launch cycles for consoles nowadays.
I did go back and play years that were like a few. I mean, play games that were a few years old when I got my PS2. Like all the Ratchets I missed, the Slice I missed. Ah, this noise filter is so intense. Oh wait, I'm carrying a key item. I just realized I'm carrying a key item.
This item is the key.
Is that where what I put in the depression thing? Looks like it has like slots for stuff. So maybe I need to collect even more items. When the Dark Grail is found, I shall dedicate this thing. You who deny death, grant us fortune eternal.
Doom Eternal?
Maybe. Isn't the new Doom out now, or
Not yet.
not yet?
The 15th.
15th.
They released the reviews way in advance.
Ah!
Legs.
They're dead, maybe?
Specular legs.
Oh, you can't overkill in this game? What year was Silent Hill 1?
Good question. Oh wow, 1999.
Okay, so I guess it's safe to say Silent Hill must be pretty inspired by the Resident Evil games.
Hmm.
I find a whiteboard, I see. Can I combine them? I don't think I can. When the white breath is found, I shall dedicate this thing on O Spirit of the Mist, grant us fortune eternal. Anyone here getting the new Doom? Doom.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be getting it eventually, just not right away because money expensive.
Doom. Doom.
Doom.
More bullets.
Oh, yeah. Actually, this Wikipedia article about Silent Hill 1 does talk about the influences. The director, who did not have much experience with horror movies, was influenced by UFOs, the occult, and the films of David Lynch, which affected the game's development.
Hmm. I think the only David Lynch thing I've watched is the original Dune movie.
I don't know if I've seen any of his works.
People extracted models of the town. Every building looks different. Same thing in the first Silent Hill. I wonder if the games use streaming. I feel like I don't know how common that was back in those days. I know there's at least a few PS1 games that use streaming, but I think it was super rare for that platform. Oh boy. Can I see the other thing?
A visual novel adaptation of the first Silent Hill game was released for the Game Boy Advance in March 21st, 2001. Titled Play Novel Silent Hill. It was released only in Japan. Oh, what a surprise.
Oh god, this is so slow to interact with. Like, this puzzle would not behave like this way if it was in the remake. Does it matter which one I use first? Oh god, I was meant to interact with it again. Okay, they all have six holes. I'm assuming I need to like overlap them in some way. I don't know. One of them, okay, if I just put them in as is, one hole will overlap. Let's just do that, even though I feel like that's probably wrong. I also don't know if I need like a fourth board. Also, maybe I should read the text more. Let's just see what
I do think
happens.
these games, they do expect you to read.
And that's gonna be like one hole that like overlaps. Yeah, I did see I can rotate them. I just don't know what the game wants me to do yet. I'm just experimenting. Board has been inserted. Open holes on the board are overlapping. I can still see the other side. Okay. Cool. Um. Yeah, I don't. Just grab them all again. I just don't know what the game wants me to do here. What's the text again? Along with you died joy, all that remains is despair and a future of meaningless tomorrows. But I will never give up. One to see a beautiful smile again, one to beg the blessing of the gods. I wait for that day. When the boards cover all sadness too will be covered, but until my dreams return to reality, I'll have to swallow open. Okay, so okay. Okay, maybe I should make it so that there's no overlapping. Like none of the blue should go through. Maybe that's a goal. In that case, the order I insert them should matter. Also, the rotation of the first one I insert should matter. I keep reading these back. Um, trying to like plan ahead here.
Yeah, it's tricky.
Okay, so I can insert these two as is, and it's fine. Like nothing peeks through. I think. Like, is the bottom left one there? A hole? I can't. Can I examine? Oh no, no. Okay. So if I have these two as is, then there are two holes. Can I make it so that those don't go through with rotating the red one? I mean, I still don't know if it's going to be like a fourth board. Probably not. Maybe not. I don't know. I think if I rotate this one to the left, that'll work. Okay. I have the solution. So I insert white and black, not rotated, then insert red one, rotated left once. And I fucking shit, I keep pressing the wrong thing.
Wow.
Insert as is. So then there are two things that overlap. And then I rotate this one to left. Okay. No blue. Did I solve it? Okay. That was a puzzle. Okay, that was a puzzle. I did it. Okay. I'm a genius. Go me. Oh yay.
The acacia.
Did I get the key? Am I carrying the key? I'm carrying the key. Okay. I feel like the hardest part of the puzzle was it just being fiddly to interact with.
Oh, fiddle diddle.
Good work, 47.
Well, thanks, Diana. Okay, what doors are locked again? What does acacia mean? I don't know. Words are too complex for me.
God, I'm going to be sick.
Okay, so that I can't interact with. Let's just save again. I don't know. I'll probably die in a silly way. Have you played through this, Roman?
No.
Have you played through any Silent Hill?
No.
Are you familiar with Silent Hill 2 in general? Like have you watched a playthrough?
Not a playthrough, but many, video essays.
Okay, so I guess that means you're probably familiar with the story.
I know how it ends.
You know about the pillow. What do the essays typically say? Do people usually say that James is a good or bad person?
It's a tricky one.
Oh, that's a weird dude
Ernest?
again.
Are you there? No. I guess not.
Do people think that Laura is real or fake? Wait, Are keys used automatically, or do I have to use them like this? I don't know what acacia means.
I think that's a type of wood.
Wood? What the
The
heck?
key looks like it's made out of wood.
There's a locked door there as well. Do the essays conclude that Mary wanted to be killed by James or not?
I can't remember because it's been a long time since I watched
There we go.
any of that stuff.
do many of the essays conclude that James is a sex obsessed maniac? I feel like that was a weird discussion we had yesterday in chat.
I think that does actually come up.
Oh, it does? Okay. Well, I guess that went over my head when I played through the game. Is that because like the design of the enemies? Because I don't know, I mean, aren't the design of the enemies something just like goes through like all of the games? I feel like the nurses, for instance, were like basically in all of the games, but I don't know. I mean, I'm not a Silent Hill expert. That was just like an impression I got.
Well, I think the common interpretation I've heard is that in this game, the nurse enemies are the Whaley because of his repressed libido. And the other Silent Hill games that came after it just kind of lazily copied the enemies over without really thinking about it too much.
I feel like that kind of undermines their role in this game then.
Yeah, but well, depending what you think of the developers of the other games. Like I'm mainly talking a bit like, you know, like the Silent Hill games that are developed by like Western studios, like Homecoming onwards.
To be honest, I'm not sure if I even see how that's like super relevant to the story. I mean, it's very obviously James was also suffering those 3 years. But I don't know. I feel like I don't think I understand why that element is important to emphasize. Hmm. Oh! Oh! I didn't know I could do that. Okay, so I can cycle through the maps, okay. Yeah, Logan, but I mean, like, there's like a billion reasons to believe he would be bummed out during those 3 years. I just don't understand, like, why is that piece important? Because having someone that you love slowly die of a terminal illness, I mean, that is just a nightmare always. It's a bit of a lighter. This reminds me of that attic in the start of the Dark One. Is there a piano here with a note behind it? Ah, maybe I'm supposed to find a lighter before I get there. Can I turn on the lamp? If that was one of the reasons he started hitting his wife, then then I'm gonna paint him even more as a bad guy. Oh yeah, I haven't gone down the staircase. They don't even say what sickness it is, right? I mean, it kind of looks like it looks like a weird sickness because she's like, her face is like, all like messed up. I have no idea what illness would cause that, but I guess they wanted to keep it super vague. This staircase doesn't work well. The gate I'm looking at? It's too noisy and dark. I can't parse the graphics. It's lupus? I'm not familiar with lupus. I God, I keep pressing wrong buttons. Do I got any new key items? Oh shit! Oh god, I had to pay more attention. I didn't realize I picked up matches. I mean, then I obviously know how to get light.
Need light.
Oh, it's a meme on there, man. Okay, then I guess I shouldn't feel bad for not knowing what it is. I don't know memes.
Memes.
Memes. The card. To my dearest daddy, happy birthday from Amy Baldwin. Okay. Do you think people are making essays on the game story because it's an extremely well-written story, or because it's just bloody vague?
Well, there's certainly been lots of channels that make lore videos about, FromSoft games. You know how vague the lore is in those.
Give it.
What?
Give it.
Is that voice Enrico's?
Don't think so.
Yes, I think the graphics in the remake were too good, so I dialed the graphics down slightly.
To my daddy.
I added a noise filter. I can't remember where everything else. I depend on the map.
Yes, Actus, did you demake the remake graphics?
Oh yeah. Ow! Suddenly legs. Do the legs represent anything?
Maybe he's a leg man.
Ow! Legs represent legs. That's pretty deep. See, I haven't been here before, right? I'm pretty sure that's the exact same sound when you turn pages in Lonely Dark. That must be some kind of stock sound effect. It is kind of funny when you go back to like 90s and early 2000s. Like, you heard stock sound effects all the time.
Oh, yes. In fact, I was actually watching a video the other day about the sources for Duke Nukem 3D's sound effects. And I was wondering, oh yeah, the pig cop from Duke Nukem 3D and like the ogre from Quake, they use the same sound.
Genes of evergreen trees of the Mimosa tribe of the pea family. Its tiny flowers are yellow or white and grow in clusters. Common varieties include the gum tree. The acacia tree is a potent symbol in many religions across the world. In Christianity, it represents eternal life and mortality. In ancient Egypt, it represented purity and rebirth, while in ancient Babylonia, it was thought as the tree of the goddess Ishtar. It was a symbol of life. It was also a holy tree to the ancient Jews who built the sacred Ark of the Covenant from it, and for whom it signified a peaceful death and release from grief.
Oh,
That belongs in a
relevant.
museum.
I was going to say that sounds relevant to the plot.
Is it an essay on acacia trees related to this game?
If there is, I've not seen it. I think I only knew acacia was like tree wood from like when Minecraft introduced different varieties of trees. Acacia trees are one of the varieties they introduced.
Now as I mention it, I think I do remember acacia trees from Black Desert.
There you go. Ah.
James' attack runs so better. Well, in the remake anyway.
Well, this sounds bad.
It's fine, I've got a gun. Is my health okay?
Oh, really? Just one basic enemy for that music?
I enjoy the combat way more than I expected in the remake, especially like, well, particularly melee combat. The gunplays basically, whatever. Though that said, you do get a bolt action rifle, so that's kind of cool. Is there an essay on the bolt action rifle in this game? What does a bolt action rifle represent? Does that represent like James like overcompensating for something? I should make my own essays on Silent Hill. Yeah, I mean, I feel like you're a
Oh,
bit
dear.
straightforward there, Fake. I don't know. Though that would be pretty fun to have an essay that just goes in that direction.
It would certainly be a direction.
Well, either people are lying or I'm really bad at the game because this is taking me longer than 30 minutes to beat. I guess if I weren't talking, I would probably pay slightly more attention. I would have noticed those key items earlier that I had. But still, I think this will take me a little bit of time either way.
Can't even see the enemy.
Classic RE style combat.
Ice waffles.
These waves.
Master Yoda. Oh, hi. Hello.
Master Yoda's here.
Yes.
Neat.
Oh, I don't have matches anymore.
Hello. You doing all right, mate?
Oh, Master Yoda, I've missed
Difficult
your
looking
voice and
books.
wisdom.
Any book is a difficult looking book in my case.
Have you ever held a manga in your hand?
No, actually.
I
I'm
think
gonna
I've
give
held my nephew's One Piece manga briefly because I was curious, like, what the hell is this?
Well,
What the
damn,
hell is this?
I was gonna hand you volume 42 of Dragon Ball.
Ice, wait, the cutscene, ice, wait, ice, cutscene.
Sorry.
Why do you ask me that?
This letter. To my dearest daddy. It's from a girl named Amy Baldwin. Your daddy?
Yes. Where'd you find that?
Up in the attic.
Oh. What a fool. Now, when it's too late, I finally understand why. Why she was there. Why she was holding that empty envelope when she fell.
Ernest. Amy. She isn't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I reminded you.
No need to apologize. You didn't remind me. I've never forgotten. Maria, some things we forget, and some things we can never forget. It's funny, I'm not sure which one is sadder. It's been 10 years, but I still...
Ernest, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
No, it's fine. Maria, that letter.
I'll leave it here.
Thanks. Maria? So you must be... That's why you could see me.
Huh?
Huh?
So perhaps that means that I can hope for a miracle as well.
What do you mean?
Does he know what Mary?
In the apartment next door, there's a bottle containing a white liquid. I don't know exactly where it is, but I know it's in there somewhere. I must have it.
You... want me to get it for you?
Please.
Why don't you just get it yourself?
If I could, believe me, I would.
Got milk?
But
I don't have a 3D model. I can't move outside.
White?
I'll open the stairway door.
Ernest, do you really believe it will work?
I don't know.
Well, that's okay. I don't mind fighting for an impossible cause. Anyway, it beats just giving up and doing nothing.
Maria, thank you.
He's a lot nicer to this random dude than James. Oh, skip text. I'll leave it here, okay.
You think miracles really can happen?
This is Silent Hill.
Knows.
Maybe that's the problem.
Oh, Maria, you think too much. I'm from here. This is my town.
This is my town.
Can you ever forgive me for talking over
I'm
the cutscene?
assuming he could somehow tell that Maria is almost like a reincarnation of Mary, so he thinks, oh, maybe I can revive my daughter. I'll turn Amy into Amia.
Amelia?
I guess.
Maybe?
Where's outside?
Work in progress?
I mean, at least Amelia is an actual name.
Very polite of it just to, like, wait and let you read the text. These are very polite.
Very polite legs.
Yeah. Maybe they aren't developed. Oh. They're very shiny.
still remember that one time that RE5 mod you were working on turned everyone into legs.
That's why they're legs. They were created for me to torment me. It's my punishment.
Or
For creating legs.
I think the best part is that the Switch port of RE5, you don't even need a mod for it. That can just like tank so hard in the frame rate that it just becomes pants.
really?
Yeah, like if you play No Mercy on the Switch port of RE5, like the frame rate can tank so much you just see pants. It can happen.
Maybe that's a similar thing I got when I experimented. I think I remember the performance was really bad during patch as well. Maybe
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
some kind of bottleneck where the game stops rendering, and it just happens to be the case that it renders skin very late in like the render process.
Well, the frame rate's 5 at the moment, but hey, we still got the pants on screen.
But are they shooting pants, son?
Oh yeah, oh shit, pants on. Yes.
Was it what Sphere Hunter? She really likes Silent Hill, right?
I mean, she likes a lot of games.
Yeah,
But
I think
like,
she's a big fan.
She wasn't into the remake, right? Did you say why?
I-
I'm kind of curious why.
I think
did
she was
not
just like
watch it.
tired of remakes by the time this happened.
I
Like
just
you
feel
had the
about
Dead Space
remasters.
remake. I think it was like because like Dead Space, that was a remake. Resident Evil was doing a lot of remakes. I think it was just a case of like she was kind of like a little fatigued on it just being remakes for scary games. Like not like they're not like doing like an original release first. Which I mean, granted they were. I think I short message or something like a free to play title. And then this released, and then there's the one from Neoports? Silent Hill F, I think?
Silent Hill.
Thank you. Oof.
That reminds me of something funny I read earlier today, where it was a developer from Bluepoint that talked about their games, and this was something that like this was a quote from like many years ago. I think it was like 2019, where he said that Shadow Colossus was a remake, and then he said the next game goes one step further. It's more than a remake. We might as well call it a reimagining. I feel like that's really funny because I feel like if Demon's Souls remake was released today, like it would just be called a remaster. I feel like it's kind of
Yeah,
funny.
I
Just like a
mean-
few years later, people are now just like completely change what those words mean.
Speaking of
It-
Bluepoint, we've not heard from them since they released the Demon's Souls
Oh,
remake
Ryman,
5
it's
years
so
ago.
it's so funny, Ryman. Oh, it's hilarious.
Oh no.
Oh, it's so funny.
What?
They were working on a God of War live service title,
I forgot about that. I saw that news.
and that got scrapped. So now they're obviously working on a new thing, and well, who knows?
Why was the game industry so obsessed? Well, why were they still so obsessed with games as a service?
Ask Jim Ryan. He lost the plot ages ago. If he
I'm
ever had it.
I'm honestly kind of dreading Summer Games Fest next month.
It's just like it's not even going to be Jeff Keighley walking out, so it's just Jim Ryan like, "Hello, it's me, Jim Ryan. I'm back, baby."
Do you think RE9 will be games as a service?
Don't give Capcom any ideas.
I mean, they've been trying to make a online multiplayer Resident Evil game for ages, and they keep doing it terribly.
They don't put in the effort needed. Like that's the thing. They don't want. Well, Resistance
Like-
was actually not
Oh
a
God, I
bad call,
keep-
but like
Where am I facing?
they just didn't support it properly. And REverse was just a case of like,
Behind me.
why is this even a thing?
Okay, do you think Resistance was their best attempt at an online Resident Evil game?
PvP wise, yes.
Yeah, I did mean PvP, but yeah, I should have elaborated that.
No worries.
Because I keep forgetting about the Outbreak games.
I actually don't like Outbreak. Controversially.
I've never
I
played
wish
them,
I did.
so I can't say. But yeah, in terms of PvP, I mean, there's Resistance, Operation Raccoon City had some PvP stuff, right?
Yeah, that was actually alright. I didn't hate that.
And
My
like those
favorite
two are
game is
probably their.
Umbrella Core. I play it every day. I love it.
Chad, am I allowed to kick the streamer?
Physically, with your actual leg, yeah, I think so.
I don't think I can reach all the way, but I'll try. I'll just become Dalsim.
Why not make Brazil
Yoga
Deathmatch?
kick.
Well, I mean, I got a game for you, Logan. It's called Artiverse. It's bad. I
Wait, is it still up? I thought they shut it down.
think it's
It's
being
up for a
shut down
month.
soon.
Up for a month more.
Oh. So it is being shut down, but not yet.
So good news, if you really want to get some games, then you can still go for it. Gee.
Oh, I can't play it. I don't own RE8.
I mean, I can fix that for you.
No.
I mean, if you want to play Universe, right? I mean,
Well, I don't want to play Reverse. I always thought it looked shit.
Oh, I
it's
got a
pretty
surprise for you, Ryman. It's shit.
Speaking as someone who went for all the trophies on the PS4 version, it's, yeah, not great.
The push for it.
Is there like another exit from the building, maybe?
I mean, Umbrella Core is almost FPS, like whenever you aim down sights, it's always first person.
That was always such a weird decision.
Yeah.
Man, I remember seeing like the debut trailer, and then one of the first things we noticed was how weirdly the iron sight was like jerking back and forth in the footage they showed. It was so weird.
I just remember the esports commentary trailer. That was funny.
I'm just trying to get to the apartment next door, but
Alpha Team moving in on the Zerum. Oh, Bravo Team with a counterattack using the T-Virus zombies here for a nice maneuver. Oh, but here's Wesker with the double special. Oh, but in the corner we had Leon S. Kennedy with a drop kick. And back out.
there's an exit north, but I don't see how I can reach it. Unless like, I don't know, there's a hole I can fall through. Then again, maybe James is the only one that loves falling down holes. Oh, I did try entering Sun Parlor. No,
Have
I
you
can't.
tried?
That's not accessible. I haven't tried entering bedroom. Should I go to bedroom? Is that an exit of the building somehow?
Yes.
Oh god, I have to go so far to try bedroom. Oh well.
Oh boy. Okay, so there's a thread on Recent Era that I was scared to click on at first because the title is Video Game Mamas. But it's actually more wholesome than you might have expected from the title. I mean, the third post is like this really nice artwork of like Chun-Li with some kid.
There's a mommy?
She takes care of orphans.
And then later on, there's that scene from Final Fantasy 13 with Hope's mom where she goes, "Moms are tough." In case you didn't know. And then later on, there's this one. Rathian from Monster Hunter. Don't touch her egg. She will find you.
True, actually.
I think Dark Forces counts. That has Mommy Milf Mao.
True.
Unless there's some Star Wars lore I'm missing, I don't know if Mon Mothma is a mother.
Oh, you need to watch Andor.
She's so cool.
Wait, she's in Andor?
Oh yeah, she's a huge role in Andor.
Oh,
And she's
okay.
really good too.
I did not expect. I ended up catching up on a different kind of TV the past couple of days. I finally caught back up on Invincible.
I know about that show, but I haven't seen any of it.
I like it, but sometimes it's a bit ridiculous. Like the stuff that the characters manage to survive in that show. And like the stakes in the show now are just insane. They just keep upping the stakes to ridiculous levels. But at this point, I'm in too deep. I need to know what happens next.
Oh
You
yeah,
think
of course I
miracles
can't go
really
through
can
here.
happen?
That's okay. Yeah, okay,
This
that was
is
kind
a
of pointless. Then I kind of forgot this is where the dude was.
Yeah. Maybe
You have to
that's the
find the white
problem.
liquid.
If you pay for it right
All
now,
over here.
Kenji, you might at
You
least be
think
sending
you're
a message that you're paying just for
I'm
Andor.
from here.
But I mean,
This is my town.
I can understand though not wanting to give Disney money. That's
Yeah.
I can respect that choice.
Disney. Oh yeah, that's when I was watching Invincible. One ad that kept playing was trailers for the live-action Lilo and Stitch movie. It looks pretty bad. Like all
I don't
the
know why
other
they keep
live-action
doing it.
Disney stuff. I don't know either.
That staircase.
Like, what's Disney Animation doing these days, huh?
They probably work on live action shows.
Well, now
Okay,
I'm
this
just
might be a new
sad.
path. Okay, I think that's a new path. Let's just save. In case I randomly pull over and die.
Bop, bop. Oh, there's trouble again. You can tell
Amy
because of the
Baldwin. She doesn't
music.
have too much. My God, 7 years was not much time. Some kind of plate. Bugs!
This game has bugs.
Oh yeah,
They didn't patch them.
yes, plenty.
Oh, I suppose they can really do patches back in the PS2 days, couldn't they?
Well, I guess you can say Jarvis Cut is kind of a patch.
I suppose.
They just had to re-release the game and make you buy it again.
Yeah, I think that's
It's
how a lot
like
of
current
patches were
day
done.
video game development.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I don't have a map. I shouldn't be checking this. Wait, how do I see my health?
status.
I guess it's the color of the status. My health might be low since this looks reddish.
It might be low.
Well, less reddish. Oh, no, probably fine. Okay. He found a haunted mansion. Not sure how many bullets I've got.
Bullets?
It is slightly silly how much of the gameplay in this game is figuring out what doors you're able to go through. Is there an essay about that? Is that like just like some kind of like messaging, or like how so many doors in James's life are closed right now?
I mean, I can see why someone might interpret it that way.
Oh, a door I can actually go through. Holy shit.
Door!
Well, let's save.
And safe.
I got a first aid kit. I got an unknown drink.
Dare you to drink it.
Is it the direction I came from or not? I can't remember. I don't think I have a map yet, right? No map. Can't get the door to open. What the heck? What do you want from me, game? What if there's one door I haven't tried? What if I haven't kept track here?
I mean, that is highly likely.
Is this where I came in originally? Yeah, I think so. Oh god. Oh lordy. Well, that could be some kind of path I missed. Okay. Okay, I haven't gone here. Legs. My ammo situation like 20, okay. I had a map early, Kenji, for like the town and for like house, but right now I don't have a map for this apartment building. Maybe I missed it, I don't know. Legs! Maybe I should be using melee weapon more, like, maybe like a boss fight later where it would be wise to save my ammo. Oh god, right, so slow. That's it, I mean, I can block, right? I can't, but it's only James that I can block. What else did I lose? Oh god, I'm red. Jesus!
You've got red in you.
Oh boy. Safe, don't have to open it. That's a nice toilet.
Ugh. Disgusting.
Yeah, I don't think I can block it off. It's so dark!
In your rest of streams, you don't see that town, Silent Hill, because it's too dark.
Yeah, the combat here, I'm gonna say, isn't very good. Then again, I don't know. Survival horror games at this point, they weren't really known for combat ever. It was just a thing that existed in the games. It was more about like resource management than the actual like combat mechanics. Where it came from, I think. Oh my god! Oh my god! Like door I can go through! Jesus Christ!
You
It's a
found
Christmas
the door.
miracle.
Merry Christmas. Oh,
Door.
oh.
Oh,
White
door.
liquid.
Liquid.
It's the door. It's so dark. Okay, so I guess that's where I leave when I'm done with Ernest thing. So this is not where I'm supposed to be going yet. Okay, let's go to top floor. Oh boy. What? Oh god, so I don't. Oh, this is annoying without a map. I don't know where I haven't been. And people said this is 30 minutes long. Oh god. I shall I just go through all of this again? Oh god, I can't remember which doors I could open again. I mean, this was one of them, but that's just like an exit that I can't use yet. I mean, it is very dark. It's possible I just miss an item that I can pick up. Maybe I should turn off the brightness in the game.
Yeah, even in the stream, it's kind of hard to see anything.
Brightness level! Is this gonna be stupid? This might be stupid.
It might be.
No. Less stupid than I thought, to be honest.
Yeah.
Should I just play like this? Might just play like this. Hopefully I'm not seen as a fake fan by turning up the brightness.
Are you even a fan at all?
I like the remake overall, though the prison is awful. I'm uncertain how much I would enjoy playing through the original, to be honest.
Prison is awful. Where have I heard that before?
Do enemies respawn here? Because I've been here before, right? Maybe this is where the white liquid is. And I need to get some kind of key combination or a way to open the safe. No, Julia, no. Oh. Yeah, let's go to the first floor again. What? Am I carrying any key items? I'm lost, Fake. I'm lost. That's what's happening. I wish I could, Fake. I don't have a map of this area. What was his chat saying? It's all wrong. I guess I could try going outside and look for the map again. I mean, if there's a map to this area, surely I would get it in one of the first rooms in this place. Okay, this is one of the rooms I can enter. Did I miss anything here? Can I break this? No. Oh no, I made Ryman fall asleep.
There, I'm awake again.
Oh my god! It was a tiny object on that shelf. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay, we have it.
Hold on, mate.
Kind of curious, what
course,
does that
yeah,
look
I
like
don't-
with normal brightness level?
yeah, if I recall, Silent Hill doesn't have the item glint.
The characters do at least like look in the direction of some stuff you can interact with, but still, that was very missable, I feel. If there's a map, I'm curious where I missed it.
The music is spooking me.
I know.
That's
it's
Akira
very
Yamaoka
spooks.
for you.
Why would he do this to me?
Hope you got your shitting pants on.
I left them at the dryer. This is no laughing matter, it's serious.
Of course.
Okay, but I do have a map for this area. What? Don't I have a map for this area? I mean, am I not in this? I guess I'm not in this house right now. I don't understand. I don't understand. I understand nothing. Oh, now I'm in this house. Okay. Oh, I'm nearly out of bullets. Damn it.
Well, time to start running.
Oh boy, maybe I'll just use cleaver more. I think I have plenty of healing items. I really can't block. James can block. Yeah, the guard right there, but it doesn't work. Oh no, Kenji.
I shall be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Was it through here? Things through here.
Thank you, Maria. That's the only item I couldn't
But I
steal
didn't give it
myself.
to you.
By the time I found out about it, I could no longer leave this house. So long.
Yes, but will...
Maria, the gods are here. You know it too. You were born in this town.
I'm not sure God is the right word.
Do you believe in fate?
Not really.
life after love?
That's fine then.
Ernest, can I open this?
This is a dead end. There's nothing beyond here.
I don't want you to know the
Yeah.
truth. There wasn't budget for a 3D model for myself.
So, what if I had said I believed in fate?
That James. He's a bad man.
Badman.
James... He... Yes. I know.
He's looking for the you that isn't you.
Because he's kind? Do you... know something?
Yes. Maria, you're...
Anyway, that's just what you think.
Yeah, let's not hear that.
You don't really know anything. That's fine.
Okay.
He's as real as the map I had earlier. Fake? I don't think we ever see him. Well, I mean, I guess it's pretty certain now, but I mean, I'm getting the impression this is literally a budget thing because I mean there aren't that many like unique 3D models in the game, so I was kind of like surprised for a second they would like add like new characters for this DLC thing, but no, that's I mean it's they had a new voice acting, they didn't add a new character. Oh, is that the end of it? Maybe. I don't have to like go to that door she mentioned she wanted to go through. Don't do it! Her aura is huge. What about the meat cleaver? You still have the cleaver. You can still fight, Maria. Okay, so I guess that's the end.
Mary?
Mary?
No, you're not.
Do I look like your girlfriend?
Oh, I don't like. I'm sorry, I don't like the James
My
voice acting in
name
this.
is Maria.
Yeah, I don't think I quite understood why she threw the gun away. I feel like story-wise, this not DLC felt very unnecessary. I mean, I guess I don't know, it's unique gameplay at least, but it is fairly short. I guess I would have spent probably 20 minutes less if I didn't get lost in the apartment and if I remembered to look at the key items I picked up. Does it really add anything? Story-wise, no. I guess it adds a small amount of gameplay. Well, I guess we're done. I guess we're done with Silent Hill.
That makes me very sad. I was hoping it would just keep going forever. Never end.
No, I think at this point I can safely say that I wanna know the differences between the riddle difficulty levels. Okay, we're not done. We need to know. We need to know the truth.
I saw the title screen.
Yeah, I'm done. I finished.
Okay.
It's yeah. I don't think I was super duper impressed by that DLC thing. It is fairly short, and I don't know. I was lost.
And now you're foul.
I didn't hate it. It just I don't know. But before I consider myself done with the game, I want to figure out the differences with the puzzle difficulties. I'm kind of curious how some of these puzzles differ. That said, I wonder how I can figure this out. I'm trying to look for long plays, but they don't specify what difficulty they're playing on. I mean, I guess I can just assume they're playing on normal, but
Oh. Oh, this is a funny thread title. How much do you plan to spend during the first month of Switch 2? £0! That's how much I'm spending.
there's a guide for this explaining the changes.
The most voted result is $600. Where do these people get all their fucking money from?
Oh my god, I hate that when I go to Google and search for stuff, it gives me like an AI answer as first reply.
no.
That's... Don't do that.
Maybe you need to consider a different search engine.
Should I go with DuckDuckGo with my mom? Well, I mean, that's also Google under the hood though, isn't it?
Well, hell, I'm using a search engine that still grabs Google's results, but without Google's tracking, and it doesn't give me AI nonsense. It's called Start Page, in case anyone was wondering.
Wait, everyone is in chat are bots?
Beep boop, we are all robots. You will be assimilated. Wait, no, that's the Borg. Sorry, I'm getting confused. Beep boop.
Oh, I found a video that's all puzzles and safe solutions, standard difficulty. That said, I mean, I hope it just doesn't show like the answer, nothing else. I want to see like the actual puzzle, like how it differs.
He wants to see the puzzle.
There's a video. Just shows a keyboard combination. That shows another. Okay. I don't see the actual puzzle. Is this the same text? I think the text is different, right? 3 bright coins in the 5 holes be first sits the maiden underneath the tree, the wind from
Yeah,
behind.
that does sound different.
Yeah, this sounds way more straightforward. Like, I mean, this is pretty obvious. A maiden underneath the tree. So yeah, that's well, I feel that's kind of cute. So like, it's a very similar puzzle, but like the riddles are like the text. Well, I also assume the solutions are different.
Man. Nier Automata will collab with anything. Just announced. Nier Automata collab for the first Descendant.
Hmm.
Now that is a name I haven't heard in a long, long time.
I think I noticed the wings were the same. Is it just easier math here?
It's like
I
this.
think the wings are the same. What?
Do you want to play First Descendant with me again?
I think I'm good. I think I'm
Okay.
good.
Ryman?
No.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I say, but I have no interest in playing shitty Warframe knockoff.
Oh yeah, it's simpler math. There's no super complex stuff like parentheses.
So it's only half shitty.
Half shitty, still shitty. So it'll still
Yeah,
sting.
I guess that means 50% of it. Yeah, that's fair.
This puzzle is the same, I'm pretty sure. What
Now
about the like the possible like look at stuff in the ceiling and walls? It was somewhere in this apartment building. Actually, I think it's before this. Did he skip it? Oh well. Oh yeah, so like with expert puzzle, like more markers make it more obvious where you're supposed to place them. I mean, it's neat though. Like it's pretty rare games have like a puzzle difficulty option, so I feel like that's a nice idea. Can't see immediately how this puzzle differs. I mean, this puzzle was very straightforward anyway. Oh, I think I feel like I almost did this puzzle by accident. I solved it by just fiddling.
Fiddle diddle.
This guy looks like the same. Does this have different text? This is different text, I think. So maybe this is like more straightforward. To sword, not roared. Is it different? Like, are the spares different here? Like making it, like maybe in this case you actually do put them in the most obvious space. No, I think no. This might. I mean, if you put eagle up there, then I think the puzzle is the same. Yeah, I think that puzzle is just identical in normal and hard. Identical, I think, at first glance. Anyway, yeah, but yeah, I was just curious how the difficulty options differed. But yeah, I'm gonna say that is it for my Silent Hill 2 playthrough. I have defeated the video game. I win.
You win.